Hi everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. So today is a day in the life vlog. I think it's actually going to be quite a short day in the life vlog, but I still wanted to pick up the camera and film. I actually haven't picked up the camera since our Disney trip, so thank you to everyone for watching the Disneyland Paris vlogs for Halloween. It was such a good trip. Someone put that was such a short and sweet trip, and it really was. Like, we managed to pack in so much into such a short amount of time, especially because Martyn was working as well for quite a lot of it. And yeah, I'm just so happy that we actually did decide to go experience Halloween, make use of our annual passes, and yeah, we had such a good trip. And it might not be too long until the next one. We're definitely trying to make use of our annual passes and yeah, see some of the other seasons. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. But today is just a little day in the life vlog. I have had a chilled morning. Martyn's been at work this morning and I'm just really trying to rest. It's been a very, very busy sort of couple of weeks for us. Kind of month for us really, but I'm just sort of in the transition of switching jobs as well. So I finished my Halloween contract at Legoland and I've just started a Christmas contract, and they sort of overlapped a little bit, so I was very, very busy sort of juggling them both. So now that I have left Legoland, I can just focus on my Christmas contract until the end of the year. But it's a very, very busy contract. The days are 12.5 hours long. So they are very, very long days. I probably won't share too much because I can't really anyway on YouTube. But if you do follow my Instagram, you might be able to see a little sneak peek of what I'm up to. But yeah, the days are long, so every moment that I have off, I'm just really trying to rest. I'm also recovering from a little bit of a cough and a cold, so I'm sort of trying to recover from that and yeah, just make sure that I stay as healthy as I can until Christmas. So that's sort of the plan at the moment. That's sort of what we're up to. Martyn is also obviously working full time as well. But yeah, we have some really nice Christmas plans in place. We actually had a little YouTube meeting yesterday or the day before, and we sort of mapped out the rest of the year, what events we have coming up, what things we want to film, and yeah, there's some really exciting plans in there, so definitely make sure you're subscribed and yeah, join us for all of the festivities that are coming up. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. We actually took a trip to the garden centre yesterday and they had all of their Christmas bits up and oh, I just loved it. I was in my element. I picked up a few bits as well, which I probably won't show in this vlog because this weekend we're going to be filming our decorating for Christmas vlog, so I'll probably show them in that vlog. But yeah, they had some really, really cute bits. I could have picked up so much. So plan for the rest of the day is I've just made myself a cuppa. So I'm going to chill out, watch a little bit of YouTube and wait for Martyn to get home. This afternoon we are going to see the new Paddington film, Paddington in Peru. I've heard like pretty good things. I think a lot of people say it's not as good as the second one, but I feel like that is such a hard film to beat because that is probably one of the best films ever. I love it. But I think everyone's saying like it still has that Paddington charm. So I'm really, really excited to see it. It's one of our favourite sort of film franchises. So we're off to see that. We've actually treated ourselves to an Everyman cinema trip. We went for the first time for my birthday this year and we're obsessed. It was such a good experience. Like, just the sofas were so comfortable. You feel like you have so much room. I love the sort of that you can get your like food and drink delivered to your seat. Just the whole experience was really lovely. So we've sort of said if there's a film that we're both like really excited for, and if we can, it would be nice to like treat ourselves to an Everyman cinema experience for it. So we've chosen Paddington in Peru just because we're both so excited for that film. But there are quite a lot of other films coming out because you've got Moana 2, Wicked, got the Snow White film, Mufasa. There are quite a lot of like good films coming out. So yeah, could be dangerous because we could get a bit addicted to going, and obviously it is, you know, more expensive than your average cinema, but yeah, value for money and for the experience. Yeah, so good. I think that was just the postman. So yeah, we are doing that later. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy this cup of tea, chill out a little bit more, hoping to get a little bit of work done on the laptop. If I have time, put a wash on and tidy this living room a bit. I feel like when you're busy, the first thing to go is keeping the house tidy. Well, it is for me. So it has got a little bit out of hand. Not majorly, but yeah, it does need a bit of a tidy. So maybe we'll try and do that because I am back to work tomorrow. So it would be nice to sort of start the week with the house a little bit in order. Woo, the sun is shining. It's been so dreary and so dreary and grey the past few days. So actually it's quite nice to see the sunshine. But I've just been doing a little bit of work on the laptop since I last spoke. Now Martyn's on his way back. I'm going to try and do a super quick speed clean. So I've hoovered and tidied a little bit. I still have quite a little bit to put away. I've popped a wash on and I'm just making some lunch. Martyn is on his way back now, but I don't know if he's eaten lunch yet. So I'm just making beans on toast, so he can have some if he wishes as well. But we picked up, so I love tiger bread, and we picked up this Warburton tiger bread the other day, and oh, it's so good. I do love tiger bread, and I love like fresh tiger bread as well when you get it in like the proper loaves. But yeah, that Warburton one, to be fair, is quite nice still as well. So I'm gonna have that, beans on toast, and then get ready to head out to the Everyman. So I literally just filmed that clip and then Martyn arrived home. So he is gonna have a bit of the beans on toast, but you're also gonna add some egg.
I am. I'm having poached egg, although I'm not the greatest at making it.
You're doing a sort of like a nutrition course at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, it's like a thing that they've introduced at the gym. It's a nutritionist from outside, so I'm sort of on it to see how it goes. So yeah, no, it's been interesting.
Yeah, I feel like you've learned a lot actually in a short amount of time. But it is, with any of these things, it is hard to implement. Like,
I mean, our fridge is definitely a lot more. There's a lot more veg and fruit, I would say.
Yeah, no, definitely, and like the snacks, like this, the snacks you're having.
Yeah.
I still do have one too many treats, I think. But like overall, and we're trying, because you know we do gusto as well, so we're trying to pick gustos. You know, slightly thinking about like veg and protein now. Find the protein. That's what they keep saying. Yeah. But yeah, so Martyn's adding some eggs to his beans on toast for protein. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy that. And how long have we got? It's 2:30 now.
I'm excited.
I'm really excited. Oh, I just can't get too cozy. I'm glad we're going to an earlier showing, because I feel like if it was later on in the evening, I'd start to relax too much on those sofas and I'll be asleep.
So we've had food, I made a coffee, Helena's making a tea, and I just wanted to show you a little cheeky Lego purchase that I made before Helena finished working at Legoland. And it's something that I have eyed up for the longest time. You will have seen me every time I went into the Lego store when I was at Legoland. I always went up to this and always said, oh, it would be the dream to get this one to add to my collection. I'm always about the vehicles. I love putting together like vehicles from movies. I've currently got the DB5 upstairs from James Bond, and so I went with this. The DeLorean from Back to the Future. Now, what's great about this set, so you build it going through the guide, and then at a point in the guide, it says, right, it's now time for you to choose which vehicle you'd like to represent. So would it be from Back to the Future, the first film? Would it be from Back to the Future 2? Or would it be from Back to the Future 3? So I haven't quite decided yet which one I'm going to go for. My instinct tells me to go for Back to the Future 2 with a hover conversion. But I'm not sure. Would I lean towards the first film? But this is inside the box. I'll show you where I've got up to so far. But look at the size of the instruction manual. And then what is great is there's actually information in it. There's a foreword from Bob Gale. There's photos. There's bits of trivia to do with the car as you actually go through and put it together. Like, look at how good this, anything to do with Back to the Future has always got so much going into it. There's somebody very pleased with how they've put that together. So here we are. Here's the 3 different versions. So from the first film, second film, third film, which one would you go for? And here is all the bags, all the different pieces. So where am I up to so far? Well, we've got Dr. Emmett Brown. Great Scott! And we've got Marty McFly. So they were pretty easy to put together. And this is where I'm up to at the moment. So I spent one evening working on it. So I think I got through bags 1, 2, and 3. There's still a way to go. But you can see it's sort of taking shape. This is obviously going to be the inside of the DeLorean, I'm guessing. Might do a bit later on when we're back from the cinema. But yeah, very lucky to manage to get a hold of that.
We've just got Eleanor Dreaming's Disney vlogs on. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Yeah. But Martyn was like, did you show you the Santa we got? And I was like, no, I was going to save it. And he was like, no, we want to show it now. So here it is. How sweet. Holding his little teddy bear. It kind of looks like...
Don't you say anything about my teddy bear.
What? Santa?
It's my teddy bear.
It looks like the one that would dance. My mum was like, is that the one that dances? And it kind of does, but it is not.
Oh, I do know how to bust a move.
Yeah, but you don't dance when I press your hand.
Press my hand. Night fever, night fever.
He's so sweet though. They had smaller versions.
Pop goes my heart.
They had a smaller version and then they had a even bigger version, didn't they?
They did.
But he's like weighted, so he stands tall. So he's probably going to go in the corner maybe by the Christmas tree once we get it out. We're building up a little collection of like Christmas characters. So obviously we've got Santa now. I have the
snowman.
I've got the snowman. I've got a little skiing mouse over there.
His hat is quite Dumbledore-ish.
It's a bit gnome-y.
We went with the burgundy Santa.
Yeah, there was a bright red one, there was a white one, there was a blue one.
Yeah.
All the different
It's like that
Santas.
scene from Toy Story where all the Buzz Lightyears, but it was all the Santas.
Yeah, it was a bit like, you walked in, you were like, whoa, it's Christmas. But yeah, no, I love him. So sweet. They also had one which was holding a present, but we picked the one that was holding the bear.
Don't you mention my bear!
Why is he so angry about the bear?
Because people keep thinking that I'm giving this away, but this is my teddy bear. This is the original, you might say.
So we picked up that, and then we also, I mean, this isn't going to show it in its best light.
You can shake it.
Because we still need to get batteries for it, but it's a little lantern, has little snowmen inside, and it's actually filled with water. And then once it has batteries in, it lights up, and as you can see, it glitters and all the water moves around. They actually look really, really nice, don't they?
Yeah.
They had loads of different like scenes. There was a few others that we might get over the next few years, build up a little collection of them.
The garden centre was rammed.
Oh my gosh, I think it was the first weekend of Christmas. It must have been, because
it's like being in a park.
it was so busy, like you could barely move. I did make a little reel for my Instagram, but I don't even know how I did that because it was so busy. But it gave me like all the Christmas feels though.
They had all the model villages, like all the things you could, if you wanted to make your own Santa's village or Christmas village.
Yeah.
They had all those ornaments. I love all those type of things.
Does anyone have like a village that they set up each year? I feel like if you've got a lot of room in your house, you can, you know, have a full...
have a separate room.
Full town. But yeah, I really want to get some batteries for that lantern because it's going to look really lovely when it's all lit up. And then, yeah, you said yes to decorating next weekend. Well, this weekend.
Yes.
But on that note,
I need
another
to go
nice
and-
plan that we have. Get ready and go and see Paddington in Peru.
It's quite nice being a bin.
No. He says, I'm quite good at being a bin.
Oh, is it? I thought it was quite good being a bin.
So we're gonna head in. We're quite early. It says 4:30, but I think that's 4:30 for the half an hour before the film starts.
I want to sit in the comfy seats though.
Want to sit in the comfy seats,
And
get a
order a
drink, and yeah, maybe a little snack.
I know, I didn't think about that though. I've just had food and I'm quite hungry. Not quite hungry, I'm quite full.
I know, but it's still a bit early to like have dinner.
Yeah.
So whether we could always eat after or just eat at home and just get a snack.
Look at all those. 1, 2, wicked.
I know,
2.
really good. Did anyone guess what walk Martyn was doing then? Such a good selection of films coming out. Moana 2, Wicked, Gladiator 2, Paddington.
Well, you want to see Gladiator 2?
Well, I don't think I've even seen Gladiator. We're in. Martyn's getting comfy. I've ordered an Oreo shake, and then we also have some honeycomb bites. But they do like full, you can get like hot dogs, pizzas and everything. But we think we're gonna eat after. You happy?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I just said to Martyn, the vlog! We've been in for quite a few hours now.
Sorry.
We've been watching, so we have become a little bit addicted to It Takes Two. We watch
Strictly.
it. It's like what we watch when we eat, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like our little...
Although it's naughty, we shouldn't be
I know.
watching TV while we eat.
Should be sat at the table. But it has become a little bit of a tradition, and now we just put it on. But
Yeah.
we're becoming like obsessed Strictly fans.
It was the first year that we've watched It Takes Two alongside the main show.
We used to as well. We used to fast forward the main show, but now we don't. Now we watch it from start to finish.
Yeah.
Like, we're becoming true fans. Pop in the comments actually who you want, who's your pick to win Strictly. I'm backing Sarah and Vito, and you're backing Chris and Diane.
Yes.
But to be honest, I would be happy with Chris and Diane, or Sarah and Vito.
I love them on social media though.
Yeah.
Their little videos that they do have me howling.
But literally, we came in, I didn't even step foot in the living room, did I? I just went straight to the kitchen.
I rang my mum.
Yeah, you were on the phone to your mum. I cooked some spaghetti bolognese, so we had that. And yeah, then we picked up the camera and I was like, oh no, I forgot to update the vlog.
I've just realised something. You carry on and I'm just going to search something and then I'll be right back with you.
Oh, okay. I was going to chat about Paddington.
Yeah. No, you carry on. I'm gonna jump in.
So I loved it. I've loved all of the Paddington films. I will say it's probably my least favourite out of the 3, but that's not to say that it's not a good film.
Yes.
It's just that the other 2 are amazing films, especially the second
I think it's
one.
just because of, obviously, they've taken Paddington out of where we
London.
know and stuff.
I think the charm and the coziness I feel is when Paddington is in London. I just love, like, I don't know, the normal life, London life around him. Like, I like that aspect. So when he was put in the jungle, it was then a bit more, it became a little bit more like
It was a bit Indiana Jonesy.
a bit more like, not action, because it's not like an action film, but
bit like Jungle Cruise.
yeah, but also like a bear in a jungle isn't as like.
Well, he's still wearing a raincoat and hat and talking.
Yeah, but I just like when he's in London because it's funnier.
I think Mr. Brown might be my favourite character.
I love
that's
because
Helena says that he's me.
Yeah.
6 years ago, Paddington
oh
2 film review.
No
Vlogmas
spoilers.
2017. Oh, is it?
There we are. To be honest though, what do we even say?
How
it's
amazing
8 minutes long.
8 minutes long. We probably didn't say very much because you know
No
me and spoilers.
spoilers.
What are some of the comments?
If you do want to...
No comments.
How many views has it had?
265.
265 people have watched that. I mean, that is on the channel. As if it was that long ago.
I know, 6 years.
But yeah, we're huge Paddington fans, so
yeah.
I really
what I love as well
enjoy
is
it.
that Ben Whishaw voiced Paddington for an animated series as well. So I think it's 2 seasons of a Paddington animated and he voiced it, which I think is great.
I just love it. And the Everyman experience again was lovely, so comfy.
It was nice to go on a Monday night.
I had an Oreo shake, which was so good. The milkshakes are good.
When we came out, there wasn't that many people sort of in the bar area, so we thought maybe next time we'll go and have food in the bar area.
Either before or after. I'm quite tempted to do an Everyman for Wicked. So I'm very excited about that film.
Although it's 2 parts, right?
Yeah. But
they're not mentioning that anywhere, are they?
They haven't. And I don't know whether it's sort of more of a marketing tactic. I think they're maybe worried that if they say it's part 1, people might go, oh, I'll just wait.
What are they going to call the second one, though? Because it's still
don't know.
Wicked.
Don't know.
Wicked, the conclusion.
Unless it is Wicked and then in small writing part 1. And then Wicked
I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, they don't seem to be advertising that it's... Well, it might not be, but I think it is.
Is it?
I think it ends with Defying Gravity.
Yeah, Wicked Part 2, 2025.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I loved it. I loved Paddington.
Really, really good.
So not a spoiler, but there is an Easter egg. Did you spot, when watching Paddington 3, the sort of cameo by Michael Bond, or at least like a bit where Michael Bond, the creator of Paddington, was featured? I quickly spotted it and I nudged Helena. But I'm going to do a little bit of my Lego now. So, like I said, this is where I got to last night, or a couple of nights ago. I think I need to remake this section, and then it goes on the other side. Merrily we roll along. It's Wednesday now, so we're halfway through the week. Keep meaning to end the vlog, but then the next day happens. So I've actually just been for my flu jab and back home now after work. So I think I'm going to play some PlayStation. Helena's got another long day working at Lapland. And so that means that there's no Broadway Boogie live class tonight. So I might have to get my fix and do a Broadway Boogie on demand a little bit later. Helena's back home from a 12-hour shift.
12 and a half.
12 and a half, sorry.
Right.
And then mine was busy as well today. But I'm in, got my dressing gown on. I've been cold all day. I've just never got warm. Oh, and yes, we bought some batteries from Tesco, so will it work?
Yay! Look at that!
Oh, that's pretty.
If we turn the light off, you see it better, but...
Oh, that's good. I like that.
That's so cute.
So yeah, we called it Tesco's. We picked up the variety pack of the non-alcoholic Copperbergs. We got this the other week, and yeah, it's nice flavours in this: mixed fruit, strawberry, lime, mixed fruit, tropical, pear, and summer punch. And then we might have been a bit naughty. Some ice cream. Ben and Jerry's half-baked chocolate and vanilla ice creams with brownie pieces and chunks of chocolate chip cookie dough. So many days have passed, and now comes the end of the vlog. Finally!
It's been 84 years.
So yeah, thank you so much for joining us. We are actually, this is going to end, this vlog, and then it's going to go straight, it's like Back to the Future 1 and 2. We're going to go straight into the next vlog, where we're actually going to decorate for Christmas.
Decorate for Christmas!
So join us next time. Thank you for watching. If you've liked it, hit the like button and also subscribe.
We'll see you real soon. Bye!
Doodle Pipski!
I'll be your light.